You can see the president has consistently stood up for the armed forces, supported the armed forces, encouraged us, and has given us a mandate for the armed forces to ensure that there is peace in Nigeria. Our call is for Nigerians, one, those that are still supporting those bandits, criminals, insurgents, terrorists, should stop. Because they say the friend of a thief is a thief. For us, if we get to the battlefield and you are among them, then whatever happens to them happens to you. And it's important, for those good Nigerians to provide necessary information as quickly as you see something, say something, so that action should be taken. And the armed force is always ready to react.
The matter we are talking about today is very serious, and it is something every Nigerian needs to understand clearly. The Defense Minister of Nigeria, General Christopher Musa, has made a strong statement that is now everywhere in the country. He said, "A friend of a thief is a thief," and this message is not just ordinary talk. It is a deep warning to Nigerians about the danger of supporting criminal activities in any form. Before we go deep into the gist, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to this channel so you do not miss important updates like this. Your support helps this channel grow and continue bringing you real stories that matter. Now, let us talk about what is really happening. The defense minister came out to speak because of the ongoing security situation in the country. Across different parts of Nigeria, people are worried about safety, movement, businesses, and daily life. The government is trying to reduce insecurity, and according to the minister, one of the biggest problems is not only the criminals themselves, but the people who secretly or indirectly support them. When he said, "A friend of a thief is a thief," he was not talking about friendship in the normal sense. He was talking about behavior. If someone protects criminals, speaks for them, hides information, or makes excuses for bad actions, that person is helping the problem to continue. Even if the person is not holding any weapon, such support can still cause harm. The defense minister made it clear that insecurity does not grow only because of criminals. It also grows when people refuse to speak up, when they choose silence, or when they defend wrong actions because of personal interest, ethnic feelings, or emotional attachment. According to him, crime must be called crime, no matter who is involved. This message is important because some people believe that as long as they are not directly involved, they are safe. But the minister is saying that safety does not work that way. When crime is allowed to grow in one area, it eventually spreads. Today it may not affect you, but tomorrow it could reach your street, your workplace, or your family. The defense minister also spoke about how criminals use community support to survive. They depend on people to give them information, food, movement access, and sometimes protection. Without this support, many criminal groups would find it difficult to operate. That is why he stressed that Nigerians must stop seeing criminals as our own people and start seeing the damage they cause to innocent lives. At this point, if you are finding this update helpful, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps more people see important information like this and stay informed. Another part of this gist that people need to understand is that the minister is not trying to scare anyone. His message is about responsibility. Security is not only the job of soldiers or police officers. It is a shared duty. When citizens cooperate with lawful authorities, it becomes easier to protect communities. He explained that reporting suspicious activities early can save lives. Many problems become big because they were ignored when they were still small. A strange movement, unusual gatherings, or threats that people joke about can later turn into serious incidents. The minister believes that early information can prevent loss and fear. He also warned that using words to justify crime is dangerous. When people speak publicly in a way that makes criminals look acceptable, it sends the wrong message to society, especially to young people. It can make crime look normal or understandable, which should never be the case. This is why his statement has created strong reactions. Some people agree with him fully, while others are still debating it. But one thing is clear, the government wants Nigerians to understand that unity against crime is necessary for peace. The defense minister also reminded citizens that Nigeria has gone through difficult times before, and progress only comes when people choose law, order, and cooperation. He emphasized that peace cannot grow in an environment where wrong actions are protected or ignored. Let us pause here again. If you have not liked this video yet, please like it now and subscribe to this channel. These reminders help the channel grow and bring more trusted news to you. As this discussion continues across the country, many Nigerians are now thinking more deeply about their roles. Some are asking themselves questions like, have we been silent when we should have spoken? Have we defended wrong actions because of emotions? Have we ignored warning signs because it did not affect us directly? These are not easy questions, but they are necessary ones. According to the defense minister, the future of safety in Nigeria depends not only on equipment or operations, but on mindset. People must be willing to choose what is right even when it is uncomfortable. He also spoke about national unity. Criminal activities do not recognize tribe, religion, or region. Once insecurity spreads, everyone feels the impact. That is why he urged Nigerians to stop dividing issues along personal lines and focus on the safety of the country as a whole. The message is simple but strong. When people stand together against crime, peace becomes possible. When people protect crime, instability grows. The choice, according to him, is clear. As this message continues to trend, it is also creating awareness. People are now discussing the importance of community responsibility, lawful reporting, and honest conversation about security challenges. This is the kind of discussion that can lead to real improvement if handled calmly and responsibly. The defense minister's words may sound harsh to some, but his intention is to protect lives. He wants Nigerians to understand that safety is everyone's concern, and no one should play with it. In the coming days, more reactions will continue to emerge. Public figures, analysts, and everyday citizens will keep sharing their views. But beyond opinions, the core message remains the same: wrongdoing should never be defended, and peace must always come first. As we round up this gist, remember that staying informed is part of staying safe. Understanding what leaders are saying helps citizens make better decisions and avoid misinformation. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more clear, simple, and professional news updates, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications so you never miss important stories. Thank you for watching. Stay informed, stay calm, and stay safe.